Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, where last time we finally got round to having a little bit of a fight with our Fatimid neighbours over here, although it wasn't exactly the great big kingdom level war that we had planned a while ago, because of course Sultan Lovely isn't quite famous enough to do kingdom level fighting just yet. I believe to go and do kingdom level wars, you have to be exalted among men, and we are merely illustrious right now. So we couldn't go to the Fatimids and grab an entire kingdom title off them, which meant we had to make do with a mere emirate title. So we got ourselves the Emirate of Al Said, right there, right through the heart of their territory, which means now they're kind of broken up into three bits. They've got that bit over there to the west, that little bit to the east, and that bit up there to the sort of northeast, I suppose. So I think what we do is, with the Fatimids, we just keep, over time, slowly chipping away at them. I don't know, when the truce expires for the war we just had, maybe we'll go over here and grab some land over on this western bit, and then when that's all gone, we'll grab that bit, and then when that's gone, we'll grab that bit over there, and then there will be no more Fatimids, and of course, there will be a lot more lovely people, which is always a good thing, and the bonus of that is as well, that we'll get rid of a load of Ismailites as well, and we can show the people of these lands the one true Ashari faith, which is all very wonderful. So I think that is what we'll do with the Fatimids going forward. But yeah, we did get that off them last time, which is very good. And of course, the new owner is the young Emir Chocolate, 16 years old and looking after quite a big chunk of land. So there you go. Hopefully you can do a good job with that. Also, last time we did begin a romance scheme on our wife, and our lovely wife, there she is, Sultan of Arabia. We went into the gardens of Dalat Kabir and we sang her a lovely song. It was all very romantic. And then I kind of messed the entire thing up because I started a sway scheme. But because I started a sway scheme, it ended the romance scheme, and I didn't notice that at all. So thank you commenting people for pointing that out, because I would have been a bit baffled by that. I would have been thinking, where's the romance scheme gone? But of course, yes, you can only have one of those sort of types of schemes running at any one point. And the game even did tell me, when I went to sway Prince Owl, at the bottom it did say, hang on a minute, if you do this, you'll stop romancing your wife. And because, I didn't see it, I just went, yeah, it's fine, carry on, do the swaying thing. So there we go. So what we're going to do is, we're going to run time on a bit, because I'd like to get this kind of sway thing complete now. It seems a shame to kind of waste, 6 months maybe of progress. So what we'll do is we'll complete that. So do one circle of swaying Prince Owl, and then we'll go back to romancing our wife, because I'd like to get that done. I think they need to be soulmates. They get on very well. So I think soulmates is a logical thing for those two. So let's just maybe get time ticking on. We might also get our kind of dagger thingamajig complete as well. That will be quite good, because that's been rumbling on for a good long time, hasn't it? So it'd be good if we could get that sorted as well. But here we go. Look at that. That crept up a chunk. So 3 months until that's complete. The dagger looks like it might be about the same. Minting new coinage. It is my right and responsibility to determine what coinage is to be used throughout all of lovely people. The choices I make will determine how the coinage, and by extension my realm, is seen throughout the world. Okay, so we want to have some lovely coins. So mint silver coins to facilitate trade. Okay, so we get new silver coins minted. Development growth up by 5%. Every county in the lovely people sultanate. Okay, that's quite a lot. Mint gold coins imprinted with my own visage. We gain 350 prestige, but we get loads of prestige anyway. Or we debase the coinage with inexpensive nickel. But we wouldn't do that. That's a little bit naughty. And of course, Lovely is generous. He doesn't want to kind of rob people and stuff. So I think, do you know what? Let's get some silver coins. Let's just mint some silver coins. And that's a really good thing. Development growth up by 5% across the entire lovely people's sultanate is no bad thing at all. So yes, please, we shall have some lovely shiny silver coins, and hopefully people can like them. Come on. I want to get that done. I want to be on the ball with this. As soon as that's done, I want to go back to romancing our wife. We might have to go and sing her another song. Right, there we go. Prince Owl likes us a bit more. That's very good. Right, cheerio, Prince Owl. Thank you for that. I'm glad we had a chat. Right, and then go to here. Go to you. Hello. Can we please romance you? And this time we'll do it properly. In 10 months' time, it's going to be finished. Right, we've seen this before. Let's sing a love ballad. Again, another love song. What do we do here? Do we tell us what we sing? No, we just sort of sing. And then she wanders off. Right, that's where we were before. That's kind of where we got to before. So, right, now we're kind of back where we started, and we can go from here. Inspiration. Oh, we've got the dagger. We've got the dagger. My lord, my beneficiary hermit approaches me with a wide grin, sweat dripping down her forehead, and soot smeared across her face. You could have had a wash before you came to see us. You can't be in that much of a rush to show me. You could have at least wiped your face. I have toiled over the forge many days and nights, but finally, my work is done. She presents me with an object wrapped in cloth, and as I unveil what is hidden within, my eyes grow wide. A folded iron dagger of masterful craftsmanship. The hilt is adorned with intricate electrum filigree, and the blade is etched to display the words, "Hello, lovely people." Okay, that's brilliant. Okay, so what does it do? Prowess +5. Okay, that's a very good dagger. Intrigue per stress level +1. Scheme secrecy +7. Okay, so it's more sort of for a sneaky character, but also a fighty character. Okay, it is lovely. It's very nice. It's going to go on a person, hasn't it? Yeah, it's a weapon type thing. I mean, hang on. Pause time for a second. Pause time. Ooh, that just moved. Why did that? Hang on a minute. Hang on. Did we just acquire some land somewhere? We did. Somehow all that land's gone. Hang on, we were just going to go and grab that. That was next on my list of things to go and do. But no, it looks like somebody's already gone to grab. It was this place here, wasn't it? I was going to ask him to come over and join us because he was having a war. I think last time we helped him out, didn't we? And then we sort of went to ask him to join us and he got involved in another war. Okay, so I think, looking at that, hang on a second, that entire bit is now all ours. The Horn of Africa belongs to us, which is wonderful. There's something going on over here. What is happening here? There is a war over here. Do I need to be bothered about this? Shake around. Hang on, what's the war there? War against the tyranny of Emir Khalil II. Okay, so oh dearie me, Emir Khalil is under a bit of pressure. Emir Khalil, can we help you? Are we allowed to join in? No, because he's not fighting a peasanty faction. Oh dear. Okay, fine. Maybe he'll sort it out. Maybe he'll be fine with it. I do not know. But okay, yes, we've grabbed that bit of land there. That's good. Okay, well done, whoever did that. I'm not quite sure who it was, but bravo, hats off to you. Right, dagger. Stabby dagger. What do we do with the stabby dagger? Because I don't really think... enemy fatal casualties up by 4% from the spear. That's more useful than prowess +5, as opposed to prowess +2 from the spear. But yeah, we've got ourselves intrigue and scheme seekers. We don't do any of that, so we might as well keep the spear for now. But at least we do have Sultan Lovely's dagger, which is quite nice. Have we got any other people? Is there anybody else around? Does somebody want to make us a suit of armour? Cough, cough, hint, hint. Because we need a suit of armour. That's the only thing we haven't really got. Never mind. Right, we're saving up some money. I think on the notifier thing here, we can create quite a lot of titles. We can make the Duchy of Medina, the Duchy of Chabelle, the Duchy of West Darfur, and 2 kingdom titles. The Kingdom of Arabia? Oh, that might be quite a good one to get our hands on. Oh, that's huge. That's enormous. Look at that. Yeah, okay. We'll have a bit of that, please. That's 400 money. But yes, we shall make ourselves the Sultan of Arabia. And there we go. We now have the Sultanate title of Arabia. That is wonderful. And that means that, yeah, all that land we can now go and grab. Like, we could go to this chappie here if he doesn't want to join us. Oh, he's at war, botherations. We could go and have a fight with him and take back that land over there because rightfully it is ours because we are the Sultan of Arabia. Oh, that's very exciting. Okay, I like that. We have another Kingdom of Darfur. That's going to be down here somewhere. That's over there. We can't do that one quite yet. I think we save up for that. Let's get the Duchy of Medina. Oh, okay. Yeah, we own... Hang on. We own the capital of that, don't we? We own Al Medina. So we own Medina in there. But we don't want to have the Duchy title because we want to keep the Duchy of Mecca title and the Duchy of Dalac title. So we're going to have to give that to somebody else. Okay, who else would like this? We've got Sheikh Karadin. Would you like it? You're quite good at diplomacy. Or down here we've got Sheikh Yahya, who's a bit sneaky and backstabbing. I'd rather give it to the not sneaky person. I'd rather give it to you. Do you know what? Yeah, okay, we shall create that title, I think. Hang on a minute, where do we go to the thing? Hang on a minute. It's there, the Duchy of Medina, 200 money. Let's create that title, and then we'll leave it a bit, I think. So we'll do that, and then we'll give that to that chappie there who owns that. Oh, hang on. Where else does it go? Is that the Duchy of... Is that Medina as well? Okay, hang on. Sheikh Mohammed. Sheikh Mohammed is a little bit beaten up right now. And when he's a murderer, let's not give you some land, you naughty chap. Yeah, Sheikh Karadin, you're quite good. Novice hunter, negotiator, you've been on your Haji thing. Yeah, let's give you the Emirate of Medina, but not the Sheikhdom of Medina. We want to keep the Sheikhdom of Medina under our control, but he can have the Emirate title. Because people are going to get grumpy if we have that. Because that means we're holding too many Emirate titles, and people don't like that. So, yeah. Okay, you do that then. Wonderful. There we go. So you're sorting things out, making things a bit more kind of structured. I quite like that. Right, move time on. We'll get some more money coming in. Lovely can go and give away a load of it to charity, but that's okay because that's a lovely thing to do, you know, befits the name and such. Here we go. Another romance scheme thing. The rain is pouring down outside, literally as it is right now as I record this in the Geek Cupboard. It's pouring down outside. My benevolent Sultan of Arabia sighs as she looks out the blurred window. How wretched Dalat Kabir can be. I wish I had someone to keep me company during long and dreary days. Is my songbird a cat person or a dog person, I wonder? Okay, so we could get her a cat, we could get her a dog, or we can just say, fear not, I will always be by your side, in a sort of cheesy way. I'd like to get her a pet if at all possible, but do we have any clue as to whether she likes cats or dogs? I've got no idea. How would you work that out? I don't know how you work that out. Do you know what? Let's go for a dog. A loyal dog would make an excellent companion. So if she does like it, special gift, success chance up by 10%. I think it's got a 100% chance of success anyway, but over the case. And she gets a dog. Diplomacy and prowess up. That's quite good. What does the cat give you? The cat gives you intrigue and learning. Yeah, go on, let's give her a dog. Let's give her a dog. Hopefully you like the dog. Oh, you dislike the dog. No, Wuffles Barkington the Fourth or whatever you're on now. Oh dear. Okay. Did you not keep it? You didn't keep the dog. Can we have the dog? I want the dog. Oh, that's a bit rude. We gave you a dog and you just got rid of it. I don't like that. That's a bit mean. Okay, hang on. What's going on here? I was watching Teacup play with other children when Bahadir tried to push him over. Okay, Teacup, what's going on with you? The moment did not last long, as Teacup soon had made an entire new game out of it and forgotten the previous game entirely. Okay, so moving on is often the best approach. Keep fickle. Maybe become wrathful. I don't think we would do that because we are a very lovely person. Or be forgiving. Okay, so fickle or forgiving. Hang on, so fickle you've got right now. So diplomacy up, stewardship down. You're going down an intrigue education. Really? I would say diplomacy would be more your kind of thing. Hang on, I'm going to switch you around to diplomacy because intrigue seems a bit of a weird choice. You can go and become a diplomatic sort of a chappy. Yeah, intrigue. You've got a base of 2, whereas a base of 4 for diplomacy. So you're already better at diplomacy as it is. So yeah, go and become a diplomat. I mean, yeah, keep fickle. What does forgiving do? Hang on a second. So forgiving, hang on a second. Like that. Diplomacy up, intrigue down, learning up, prisoner opinion. I mean, forgiving is good. Forgiving is very good. When we're not necessarily forgiving. Do you know what? No, keep fickle. Keep fickle. It's okay. You can keep fickle, young Prince Teacup. That's absolutely fine. You keep on doing that. Now, we do have the potential to go and have a bit of a fight with Jerusalem because whilst they're very strong, we are stronger right now. And they do have that bit of land just there. I'd like to get that off them because it is, you know, it's sort of sticking out a bit like a sore thumb into our land. So it would be good if we could get that away from them. However, captured beast. All manner of strange occurrences have been known to happen in my court, but Master of the Hunt era leading a pet lion into my throne room by a chain is not something I would have predicted. Honestly, no, neither would I. Neither would I. My liege, I present to you this fine beast as a gift, a prize from my latest hunt. All rulers these days have exotic animals to grace their court and demonstrate their majesty. It is clear that Ire wants me to keep this thing. I mean, I think maybe having a pet lion around the place is a bit of a bad idea. What would I do with a pet lion? So we get rid of it at once and he gets a bit grumpy. Does he like us anyway? It's only on 79. So he's not he's all right with us, but he'll become a bit grumpy with us. The bee shall be my adored pet. 52% chance that we get wounded, but then we might pick up a pet lion. So martial goes up, prestige goes up, court grandeur bonus goes up. Or why don't you keep it instead? I mean, what would we do? What would we do? We're generous, so we'd like to accept the gift. So I think we'd be like, oh, thank you very much. Yeah, we like giving gifts. Surely we can appreciate other people giving gifts. We're ambitious. Maybe we think, you know what? We can do that. We can tame the lion, and we're gregarious. It'd be a good talking point. I think maybe let's try and keep the lion and hope that it doesn't kill us. So we have a 52% chance of becoming wounded. Please don't get wounded. I don't think we got wounded. And we have a pet lion. Okay, so we've one-upped your dog that you got rid of, and now we have a pet lion. I think in this series so far, we've had a dog, and we've had a horse. I don't think we've had a cat, and I'm fairly certain we haven't had a lion. So there we go, a pet lion. That's wonderful. A marshal goes up as well, which is good. Because, yeah, we could do with a bit of help for our marshal, because we are struggling ever so slightly. Okay. A Lady's Honour, the romance scheme. By Allah, Sultan of Arabia is an insufferable doxy. Have you seen how she furrows her brow? Ridiculous. Amir, do you realise you are talking about our wife and the sultana of the entire land you live in? He throws his head back with a wicked laugh. Mwahaha. Habiba is still conversing with her friends, but I can tell she hurt him. I hate to see her hurt. Okay, so Val lies. Draw your sword, knave. I think that would be a bad idea to try and fight him, because we're blind. We're not very good at doing the fighting. You should apologise. Okay, so a 65% chance of success, or he couldn't be more wrong, and she just likes us a bit. I mean, maybe we'll tell him to go and apologise, because he was being rude. 65% chance of success. Let's give it a go. And yeah, we've convinced him to apologise, which is wonderful. Right, hang on, pause time. Our secondary wife is pregnant. Okay, congratulations. And we have a perk. Soon forgiven. Tyranny ticking down. Chains of loyalty. We can learn some languages. We might literally learn a language. That might be quite fun. Domestic affairs efficiency up by 25%. Let's go and learn a language, I think. That might be quite fun. What language should we possibly learn? I don't know. What's going to be a useful thing? Are there any... Hang on a minute. Where is it? There's Royal Court languages. I mean... Do you want to go and learn... Iberian Vulgar is popular over there. That might be handy. Or do you want to come down here? Chadic? Do you want to go and learn that one? I don't think we know any languages, do we? We know... Oh, no, that's stressful. Yeah, we don't know any languages at all. Why don't we go and learn Chadic? If that's what you speak. Is that the thing? Learn your language. We're going to learn Tubu. Oh, hang on. Where was Chadic? Hang on a minute. I was further on round here. Okay, hang on a minute. So let's go to you. So can we learn your language? Yeah, learn the Chadic language. And that might make you like us a bit more. Maybe you'll join us or whatever. Maybe we could sort of, get you to become our vassals without having to do all the stabby-killy stuff. Oh no. We're going to abandon the... No, we're not abandoning the romance scheme. Okay, so the language scheme is the same thing over here. Okay, right. We'll finish romancing. And then we'll go and learn a new language. My goodness me. There are many, many things blocking this romance game. Okay, fine, no. Let's go and do some more romancing. Quick. Right, okay. Amir Sami has passed away. That's very sad. We need a new counsellor. And we need a new master of the horse. Okay, he was our marshal. Okay, so who have we got in terms of... Oh, dearie me. Our powerful vassals are not very good at marshalling. Okay, can we do any kind of rejigging of anything? No. The two powerful vassals, so Amir Akin... He's okay at stewardship, but Prince Owl is like miles better. Emir Mubarak again is pretty good at stewardship, and I think if it wasn't for Prince Owl, we would definitely get him in. Prince Owl, what are you good at? You're good at diplomacy and you're good at stewardship. Emir Mohammed is pretty good at fighting. So how about, for the sake of 2 diplomacy, hang on. So in terms of the marshal position. Let's get Amir Mohammed to move you over to go and be fighty, please. So you go and do the fighting. And then over here, we get in Emir Mubarak. So at least one of our powerful vassals is going to be a bit placated by being on the council. So yes, please, there you go. Also, I noticed we're not doing any religion converting. Let's get rid of one of those Adamites over. Get rid of the Adamites. Away with that. And yeah, let's do some culture converting, shall we? Maybe it's time to promote our culture a little bit more. So yeah, pink is the lovely hot pink. I'd like to point out is Dalaxian. Mecca. Let's get Medina. Let's get Medina being Dalaxian. That's got to be a good thing. Okay, right. So there we go. Slight rejig on there. That's all wonderful. New acquisitions. During the daily management of my realm, I have learned of several different opportunities I can pursue. Each opportunity has great potential, but realistically, I can only pursue one of them. I must determine what would ultimately give me the most value. Okay, so we can either pick up a lost tome that's been rediscovered, so a 74% chance that we pick up a very good book artifact, or a 25% chance we pick up an uninteresting book artifact. Okay, right you are. Sheikh Saadadin could use help managing his holdings. Who were you exactly? You are... all the way down there. Not so bothered. That's only one thing. Do you know what? We'll go for a book. Let's go for a book, shall we? There we go. A very good book artifact. It's an uninteresting book artifact. It's an old ledger. Okay, hang on a minute. Wait there, old ledger. By Allah, Sultan of Arabia is an insufferable doxy. Hang on. Why is everyone being mean to poor Sultan of Arabia? No, you should apologise as well, and we convince him to apologise. Right, hang on a minute. Hang on a second. Hang on. So, we've got an old ledger. That's what we've picked up. Is that what we picked up? I'm fairly sure that's what it was. Yeah, so we've picked up an old ledger. So we didn't get the good book. Oh, hang on a minute. Please tell me you want to make some armour. What does the old ledger do? It's plus 5% monthly stewardship lifestyle experience. So not bad. It's not a bad thing to have. But these are better, aren't they? That gives us... That's the same. But that's just a bit more exciting. That's an exciting lucky coin. The Lovely People romance doesn't give us any lifestyle experience, but it does give us vassal opinion up by 8, which is absolutely essential. That gives us stewardship lifestyle and prestige, and that does the same sort of thing. Okay, so it's nice that we have an old ledger, an old dusty ledger full of scribbles and bookkeeping notes. It's not really useful for anything except to learn how a ledger can look like. Okay, the cover is ivory that's been painted to display a repeating image of symbols and phrases in dedication to Allah. Okay, so it's just a ledger. It's just an unexciting book. Okay, fine, there we go. Unlucky with that one, never mind. Please tell me you want to make armour. Oh, hang on. Has the weave inspiration. She wants to weave something which captures nature's beauty. Do you know what? I'm sold. I'm master by her piece. Yes, we're going to sponsor you absolutely 85 money to go and make a weaved thing which captures nature's beauty. Yes, please. We shall sponsor you to go and do that. Also, there's a thing. Pariah of court. I am judged harshly for my hospitality toward Sabre the criminal, who is avoided by almost everyone on account of their wicked faith. You've got whatever that faith is. Nangchos. An organised Buddhist faith. Okay, my failure to condemn and continue proximity to this irredeemable fiend is perceived as open tolerance, tarnishing my court's reputation in the eyes of the clergy and the faithful. They have forced my hand, and I must now decide whether my courtier's crimes outweigh my affections for him. Surely something must be done. Our court is really so hard to replace. I don't even know who you are. You're not our friend. Why are we bothered about you? You're minus 13. My affections for him. He really doesn't like us. He doesn't like us at all. I'm not so bothered. It's not my place to judge. So we can lose 10 court grandeur, but then we're going to be known for harbouring criminals, which is piety and safe faith opinion down. That's bad. You must repent. Okay, we could tell him to join our faith, and he will do it, or we can arrest him. We gain some grandeur, and we imprison him. Or we just tell him to go away. Maybe we'll try and get him to repent. That makes sense, wouldn't it? Let's try and get him to repent, and then he can just kind of come over to us and see the light. That'd be good, wouldn't it? I don't want that to happen. I don't want to be known to harbouring criminals, but I don't want to arrest him. And booting him out seems harsh. So if he does that, then yeah, okay, this makes sense. We'll just get him to convert over. Hooray, there we go, that was all sorted. I thought that was going to be way more complicated, but no, nice and simple. Romance the Wild Hunt, here we go. I think this is the end of the scheme, isn't it? When Sultana Habiba suggested a hunt, I did not hesitate to organise one. I would do anything for a mere glimpse of my beloved. It's a little bit weird. The romance schemes are kind of, the terminology and the language of the romance schemes are sort of as though you're not married to the person you're romancing. It's as though you're doing that first, and then after this you then go and, ask them to marry you. But of course we're married. We've been married for quite a long time, of Lovely and Habiba, so it's a little bit weird where it's saying, I would do anything for a mere glimpse of my beloved. Although I suppose maybe, with Lovely, maybe he would do anything for a mere glimpse of her, because it's probably been a long time since he glimpsed her. That's actually probably quite a little bit more poetic, maybe, than possibly it would be for other characters. But there we go. I am stalking through the underbrush, my page at my heel, and my hound just ahead. It seems as if it has found a trail. Then suddenly my concentration is shattered by a woman's scream. Okay, I'm coming for you, my love. Perhaps it's wiser to send the page. It was probably just a bird. No, we're going to go and rescue our wife. What is happening with this? Within what must have been a minute, but felt like an hour, I reach a clearing. Habiba is on the ground before me, dishevelled and weaponless. Opposite her, just about to strike, stands a huge wolf. My arrow strikes true and the beast falls to the ground. I mean, that's very impressive. That's very impressive. Good shot. Good shot. You're like Daredevil, I suppose. Maybe a bit like Daredevil. Okay, very impressive. For a moment, all Habiba can do is stare, but then she stumbles toward me and throws herself into my arms. Okay, so I need you, my love, right here and right now. We become soulmates. We lay with her. I assume we just lay on the ground and look up at the clouds. Maybe try and go, that cloud looks like, a pile of money. That one looks like a good hat. That one looks like a cup of tea, that kind of thing. That's what that must mean. We just sort of lay down with her on the ground and just have a little relax. Okay, and yeah, she gains opinion of us. We pick up some prestige, or we just have a little kind of smoochy smooch. No, we're going to do this for the whole soulmate thing. That's why we did this properly. So, yeah, there we go. We now have a soulmate. Yay, there we go. Oh, and look at that. Amir Hafiz has turned up to pay a bit of homage as well. Thank you so much. It all works well. We get grandeur, prestige, money, and renown. That is very good. Hang on a second. Hang on. Expanded dots constructed. That is good. Let's go and have a look here. Your wife, friend, and soulmate. That is very good. Look at that. Plus 100. They're like properly in love. That's wonderful. Sometimes you see, they're not at plus 100% opinion, or they're not friends, or they're not soulmates, or whatever. They're kind of husband and wife, but they kind of tolerate each other. But these two, Lovely and Habiba, they're in it for the long run. They are very, very much in love, and that's wonderful. I like that. Wife, friend, and soulmate. That's a very lovely thing. And I've also got a lion. Can I please introduce you to the lion? There we go. Well, how long do we have the lion until? 1311. We've got, another 9 more years of having a lion. That's very impressive. Okay, right, now hang on a second. We do need to go and get a master of the horse, don't we? Because the previous one passed away. We've got some excellent candidates. Do you know what? Let's have Amira Shola doing that, shall we? Let's give that job to her. Yeah, why not? There you go. You can go and do that, please. That's wonderful. Right, there we go. I think, hang on, go back and check. I think that's all of our court positions filled that we would like to be filled. Hang on, musician. Have we got anybody that can play music? Not really. We could get you to do it. You're our court. You're weaving something inspirational. You're the weaving person. We don't really want to distract you from your weaving duties by telling you to play music. Unless we get you to just go and play some music. Maybe we just get you to do it. Yeah, you're average, that'll do. Go and play some average music. Let's not forget all these new titles that we can create. So the Duchy of Chabelle, which will become, of course, the Emirate of Chabelle, is down here. Do you know what? Yeah, we'll have that, please. Create that title, 200 money. We won't do the next one, because that will be bad, because it will be a little bit poor. But hang on, where was the capital of that? That one there. So whoever owns gold over here, Amir Ibrahim. How are you? You're okay. Oh, no! Oh, decency mugs assemble. I thought we'd done away with the decency mugs. Hang on a minute. Can we make you convert? No, we cannot. We can't make your wife convert over to the one true faith instead of being a silly Adamite. Oh, dear me. Okay, Amir Ibrahim, despite your wife's undressed state, would you perhaps like a lovely new title? Would you like to become... wherever it is, that one, the Emirate of Chabelle. Would you like to become a mighty Emir? Okay, there you go, you're now an Emir, and then let's just go away again. There we go. Oh, decency mugs. I thought we were going to not have to use you this time around, but there we go, never mind. Okay, so I think, yeah, we'll tick time on a bit, get some more money coming, because then the Duchy of West Darfur, that's over in the middle. Yeah, that's all the way over there. Your court poet Hermat gained an inspiration. What does that mean? What does that mean? What do you mean you gained an inspiration? I see you're... hang on a minute. Hang on. You want to do a thing in the court. Hang on a second. Yeah, so Hermat wants to make a brooch. Okay. Her skill is legendary and renowned throughout the world. Do you know what? Let's get that done as well. Show 132 monies. Good grief. I hope it's a very impressive brooch. Okay, right, there you go. Yeah, hopefully we can keep the cost down on that one. That would be good, wouldn't it? Yeah, how much do we need for that? For the Duchy of West Darfur, another 200. Yeah, we're not going to get that now. But yeah, we do actually own all of the territory as part of that emirate title. So when we get to, say, a bit more money, when we get to... although now we're doing 2 sponsorship things. Possibly we should keep some money in reserve for these. because they do keep popping up and asking for money. And there we go. We have ourselves a perfect little daughter. Oh, that's wonderful. Currently called Princess Kamala. No, okay, right, that's good. So congratulations, it's another child for us. How many kids have we actually got now? We've got, this is our 5th child. So it's going to be our, what's that? Our third daughter. Yeah, so we've now got 3 daughters and 2 sons. Okay, that's very good. That's wonderful. Congratulations, everybody. Okay, right, here we go. What should we call you? I think we'll call her Unicorn, because there is no mythical creature lovelier than a unicorn, is there? Unicorns are very lovely. They've got a lovely horn on their head, and they're kind of, generally very impressive. They're normally kind of white and a little bit sort of shiny, aren't they? They're very lovely animals indeed. So there we go. You can be called Unicorn. Very good indeed. May you grow to be strong and wise, little unicorn. Right. Do we invest some money in this or not? I'd like to get it done. Do you know what? Hosting a feast actually might be a good idea to bring our stress down. Okay. This could possibly be a bit of an issue. Okay, so Rainbow enjoyed the feast immensely. He got on quite well with everyone he spoke to, even the adult guests. Okay, so it never hurts to make friends. Gregarious. We are gregarious. We love going out to meet new people and make friends. So I think we'd inherently go toward that, because we go, yeah, making friends is brilliant. I love that. Notice our true value lies in the expensive trappings of power make you greedy. We absolutely wouldn't do that at all, because we're generous. That would go against everything that we believe in. Or we could make him lustful. I don't think we'll make him lusty either. I think we'd make him gregarious. I like gregarious. It's a good trait to have. What are you going down? A stewardship education. Okay, does that help at all? It doesn't really help with stewardship, but it does help with diplomacy, and that's never a bad thing to have quite a bit of. So, do you know what? Yes, absolutely. It makes sense for us to tell you that it never hurts to make friends. Go and be gregarious. Go out and meet people and chat with people and have fun and such like. It is wonderful. Okay, other people in the court are picking up some exciting new court traits. Here we go. This is why we save the money. Here we go. My beneficiary Hermat approaches me with a frown, burnt eyebrows, and some bent metal. Okay, Hermat, I was reassured by your peers that you are legendary in your craft or something or other. I'm not overly impressed. My lord, I mean no disrespect, but this forge of yours, let's just say that if you want the brooch to be at all elegant, you're going to have to invest in a new one. Okay, so 50 money. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, 50 money, absolutely. We get a new forge for 5 years. Army gold maintenance down by 1%. Garrison size up by 20%. Ooh, that's quite good. And yes, the artifact is going to be of a higher quality. Yeah, for 50 money, that's a bargain. But that's why we're keeping the money aside. Do you know what? Let's get, I don't know, at least one of these. Let's get the brooch out of the way, possibly. Oh, hang on, that's further on, isn't it? Okay, inspiration of vassal to remember. Emir Galib and Emir Mubrak are among the most powerful vassals of my realm. I never know how to keep them happy, so they don't go around stirring up trouble. Perhaps flattery is the way to go. Anyone would be pleased to have something made in their name, wouldn't they? And I have just the right thing in the making. I should let my beneficiary Herman know that I'm dedicating a masterpiece to my trustworthy vassals and advisors. Then again, it is my artifact, so maybe I should just... Okay, so we can name it after them, and they will both like us quite a bit. We can name it after ourselves, or we can just not bother at all. I mean, again, we are gregarious and we're generous, so maybe we would want this to be named after somebody else. We kind of, we're making it for ourselves, but we kind of feel like we need to involve some other people in. So yeah, why not? Who are you? So you are Emir Galib. Where do you live? You live over here. Okay, so you've got a bit of land there. And where's the other chappie? Emir Mubarak. I recognise your name. Oh, you're quite powerful. We might want to get you on board, possibly. Oh, yeah, look at that. You like us quite a bit, but you've got a little way to go. Yeah, do you know what? We're gregarious. We're generous. Let's make this sort of dedicated to these two people over here. So there we go. Up to 100. That's really good. That's very good. And the chappie down there, I imagine, would have gone to plus 100 as well, which is quite good news. Okay, can we get over 400 money, please? Can we just please trip over 400? There we go. Ah, okay. I suspect maybe we're going to go down below 400 money again momentarily. My lord, look at that thread. I have never seen such fine quality before. My beneficiary Marianne breaks away from our market procession to accost a merchant selling the coveted item. Ecstatic over her find. Yeah, maybe don't accost people because they're selling some nice fabric. That's going to get you in trouble, Marianne. With this, my project would reach new heights. I could create something truly marvellous. Please, my Sultan, bestow this gift upon me. I'm swayed. Absolutely, I'm swayed because you said the word marvellous in italics. And I don't know how you say words in italics, so there you go. It's all very impressive. So, yeah, okay, absolutely. Your project is worth investing in. 300 money. Okay, that's a lot of money. That's way more money than I thought it was going to be. It'll be of a higher quality. They gain opinion of us. We do lose a big pile of stress because we're generous. But also we're going to lose a huge pile of money as well. Do you know what? If we're going to do it, we might as well do it properly. Absolutely, it's worth investing in. I'm sure the titles over here can wait. Hang on a second, we've seen this already. Inspiration, a vassal to remember. This very event thing popped up for the brooch that's being made. So we got to choose to dedicate it to either 2 people, or to myself, or to not bother at all. And last time we dedicated it to 2 people, I think one of them was Amir Galib, wasn't it? Wasn't that one of the people that we dedicated the brooch to? And had the very same event things popped up, but this time for the fabric thingamajig that's being made. I mean, we did this last time, so now let's dedicate it to Akin and Galib. So Amir Galib is going to really like us. He's going to be our very bestest buddy of all. Amir Akin, only plus 28 opinion right now, so that might help quite a bit. If we get that up, maybe we might see a little bit more money coming in, possibly. Whereabouts do you live? You are, where are you? Over there. Okay, so not a huge bit of land, but still, if you like us a bit more, we might get a little bit of money out of you. Yeah, what was that? That was 1.1 money, was it? Possibly? Okay, yeah, that's no bad thing. A scheme at court. Somebody is trying to kill gravy. Please don't kill gravy. Everybody should like gravy. There we go. I really want to get that done. Inspiration, the Sultan's treasure. My deeds are spoken of with reverence and envy the world over, from foreign courts to village taverns, and with that come the supporters. Today, Najib is ushered in and introduced as representing a small Dalaxian mercenary band from Asaya in Medina. Oh, peerless Sultan, my friends and I hear of wondrous tapestry being made for you and wish to donate to your weaver. It would deeply honour us, your majesty. We have saved for months. Okay, so it is I who am honoured. Okay, so we're going to get stressed out because we're generous. So we don't want people to be giving us money because we feel like we should be giving it away. However... yeah, 50 money comes our way and then we reinvest it in the weave thingamajig. So she's making a tapestry. It might be of a slightly higher quality and Medina's going to get accepted gift. So plus 20 opinion. I refuse keep it friend is refuse gift for 5 years. So development growth goes up, but popular opinion comes down and we're going to annoy this lady because she wants the donation. Or is that all? I don't think we'd do that. I don't think we'd go, is that all? Because that's us mocking that gift. Oh no. What exactly do we do? No, I didn't want to do that. I don't want to press that button. That's what I didn't want to do. What do we do here? Because it is I who am honoured, but that's not like us. We're generous. So we go, oh, thank you very much, but we don't want your money. Please have some of this money I've got lying around down the back of my throne or whatever. So we'd be more willing to give money away. But if we say, no, I refuse, keep it, friend. I think that's what we do. I think we go, no, keep it, friend. Can't we go out for a party with them instead? Can't we go and do that? So it's not going to become a better quality item, and also we're going to upset the Sheikhdom of Medina for 5 years. Popular opinion down by 10. What is our opinion over in Medina? Hang on a second. Medina, popular opinion, plus 15. So it'll go to plus 5. That's not so bad. I can cope with that. No, I refuse. Keep it, friend. Absolutely. There we go. Yeah, this is why we're trying to keep the money sort of aside. What's in a name? With the babe cradled in her arms, Sultana Habiba's gaze meets mine. Her eyes are full of loving devotion. Oh, hang on. Have you had a child? Oh, okay. You've had a child. And you're going to become Lianya a genius and you're Hale as well. And she wants to call him Lovely. Do you know what? I think I do. A lovely idea. Lovely it is. All of the loveliness is happening right here. This is very lovely indeed. Okay, yeah, we shall call you Lovely. I mean, that makes sense, doesn't it? So we've got similar traits. Hale, genius, and comely. Hang on. Aren't you exactly the same? Hale, genius, and comely. You're exactly... It makes perfect sense to call you Lovely. Absolutely, yes. We shall call you Lovely. Welcome, Lovely the Second. Oh, look at that. Lovely the Second has already got some fabulous stats going on. We do need, actually, hang on. We need some educators. Hang on a second. Educate the child. Oh, crikey. You come up at the top, do you? Order by health. Why can't we order it by chance of educating people well. Okay, hang on. No, order it by that. Hang on, what are we going to... We don't know what you're going to be educated in quite yet, though, do we? How about then... I mean, you are the High Almoner and the Court Physician and possibly something else as well. The Antiquarian's got to be good. You're quite good at teaching stewardship. I mean, what do we go for? Our wife? No, let's get... Okay, you can teach Unicorn. That's a good idea. And then Lovely the Second. Who can educate Lovely the Second? Prince Chocolate, how good are you? You're not that good. Okay, Prince Chocolate, away with you. Can our wife do that one as well or not? Our other wife can do it. Is that... Should I have done it the other way round? Possibly I should be educated. No, maybe they can educate each other's child to make it a little bit more a little bit more fair, and there's more of a challenge going on and such. Yeah, Joe what? Yes, absolutely. Do that, please. Convert culture? Hang on, what's your culture? Oh no, okay, no, that's fine. I thought, what? Convert culture? But no, it means convert his culture to hers. We don't want to do that. No, thank you. Right, there we go. So children also educated. That's very good. Child benefits from spouse's tutelage. Saucer is more likely to receive a good education due to Sultana Habiba's tutelage. Oh, Sultana Habiba, you are an absolute superstar. Okay, that's very good news. Right, can we get any more money coming in without any more events popping up? We can host a feast, we can hold court, we can do all that. Consa is now a renowned physician. That's really good news. Okay, another metalsmith thing. My metalsmith Hermat upgrades my progress, droning on about the limits of mould and bellows as my mind reels with bold ideas for my brooch. Making might not be my personal forte, but that doesn't mean I can't have a say in how my money is spent. Okay, so I have a few suggestions. We're going to pick up some stress, stewardship challenge, 57% chance it might work, or my background gives me some unique insights. So 24 stress, that's fine, that's what that one is. And yes, we pick up the same amount of stress, but there is a 91% chance that might work. So our ideas work well, and the artifact might be of a slightly higher quality. Do you know what? Yes, let's do that, absolutely. So there is a 0% chance it's going to be lower quality. There is, however, an 8% chance that it might be ignored. Okay, let's go for it. The ideas work well. Okay, this brooch had better be really impressive. Oh, hang on, the tapestry is done. I wasn't prepared, I was looking at that. The tapestry is finished. Okay, here we go. In here, my lord. My beneficiary Marion gestures to the door of her weavery, where she has been toiling away for months on my commission. Stepping through the doorway, I gasp as I gaze upon the work hanging in front of me. A large lambswool tapestry of masterful craftsmanship. The cloth depicts a hunting scene. Several hunters, armed with bows and spears, surround a wounded animal and are about to deliver the death blow. Oh, that's exciting. So, the Lovely People tapestry. Renown, up by 0.12 per month. Short range duration comes down by 20%. That's quite good. Court grandeur bonus, up by 3. Okay, this is lovely, as would befit a Lovely People tapestry. Hang on a second. Hang on. Kind of feel like we should go and have a nosy at this. So, court artifacts. Where is the Lovely People tapestry? Where would it be? Oh, we've got so many artifacts. There it is. So, can we put it anywhere? No, we can't. So, what tapestries have we got? The Lovely People dynasty banner. So, prestige up, renown up, ruler opinion up, court grandeur bonus goes up, but that's renown 0.08. The Lovely People tapestry is 0.12. I can do without prestige. That's fine. We have loads of that. I've got prestige coming out of her ears. Independent ruler opinion plus 3. That's quite small. Court grandeur bonus plus 2. This is court grandeur bonus plus 3. So that's quite good. We could swap that. I like that. Number of knights is a bit more. That's always helpful. And that's renown up. And we like that. And grandeur bonus. Do you know what? It might be time to take down the Lovely People dynasty banner and put up the Lovely People tapestry. How do we take that down? How do we replace? Do we click on it? Ah, there we go. We click on it, and then we go to where we want to find the new one. Where is it? Lovely People tapestry. Into that spot there, please. Oh, it's a double. It's like a double tapestry. That's a bit fancy pants, isn't it? Look at that. Okay, right. So that goes in. That's really good. We should get some more renown. Renown is good because the perks are really good when you get them. Okay. That's very exciting. And now, just tick time on a little bit more until we get this brooch sorted out. And there we go. You're told many days and nights. It's in fabric. Let's have a look. Magnificent brooch. Let's have a look what to do. Fertility plus 25%. Prestige up by 0.3 per month. Okay, it's an illustrious trinket. I mean, fertility up 25% actually is quite good. That's really good, but just not for us right now because we've already got 6 children. So it's a little bit kind of superfluous right now. But this is indeed, as you say, lovely. It's very good indeed. An opulent brooch of masterful craftsmanship. It consists of an emerald cabochon, whatever that is framed by an electrum ring stamped with runes. A tiny but elegant inscription runs on its side, dedicating it to my beloved Habiba. Oh, I thought we dedicated it to the two, one of our vassals. But okay, fine, whatever the case. Right, we won't equip that, I don't think. Because we don't really need any more children. Oh no, Rainbow's ill. Rainbow, please get well. Get better, Rainbow, please recover. Teacup in hiding. Teacup came to me complaining about Bahadir bullying him. He's been hiding all over the castle to avoid facing the other child. Okay, so we could make you craven, but that is bad. We don't want you to be craven. Why not hide in your room? Lazy. That's really bad. That's -1 to all your skills. Or make you arbitrary. Okay, this isn't good at all. Hang on, what are we going for? Teacup is going for diplomacy. So hang on. We're not going to make you... I mean, craven is martial down, prowess down, intrigue goes up, attraction opinion down, vassal opinion down. It's not good. It's not good at all. But then lazy is also really terrible. Stress loss is wonderful for that, but then you lose -1 to everything, which is just really poor. Arbitrary is stewardship down, intrigue up, learning down, stress gain. We're going to gain less stress when we pick some up. Natural dread up, vassal opinion down by 5. These are all terrible. These are all really awful. I mean, maybe we could go for... Hang on. But we are gregarious. So we wouldn't say, go and hide in your room, because that's not gregarious. That's not going out and meeting people. We wouldn't say, do not seek out trouble when unnecessary. We'd say a bully deserves whatever punishment you can imagine. And that's what we do, because we're sort of gregarious. We're out there dealing with people. We're more about people rather than hiding away. So I think, yes, arbitrary is the way we have to go with that one. I think that was a bit of a... There wasn't a really good place to go there. Stuck between a rock and a hard place, unfortunately. Right, hang on a second. Let's get the Duchy of West Darfur set up. So create that title. And who owns that bit of land there? Because I think that's the capital. Emir Mubarak. Hello, Emir Mubarak. Would you like a shiny new Emirate of West Darfur title? I'm sure you would. There you go. And then the Kingdom of Darfur. I mean, that's huge. That goes all the way over there. That goes all the way down here. Okay, we can't quite get it right now, but I think that's something we should aim for in the future. And then over here, oh, hang on. My courtier Zainab has given birth to a son. Hang on a minute, you're our nephew. So Sunset's our nephew, and this is our great-nephew? Grand-nephew? I don't know what that would make this child here. Okay, right, let's give you a name. How good are you? You're homely, and you have no other traits. Okay, good. That's good. That's fine. You've got a little kind of frog picture, and frogs are fun. Yay for frogs. I think we'll call you Ice Cream. Ice Cream is very lovely, isn't it? Now, I'm not entirely 100% convinced that we haven't already had an Ice Cream in the game. Either I've kind of thought about it, and therefore the idea is in my head, and that's why I think we've already had somebody called Ice Cream, or we did name one of our characters Ice Cream absolutely ages ago, but their kind of bloodline, their dynasty line, whatever, has kind of fizzled out and died long ago. I can't quite recall, but whatever the case, there we go. Maybe this is the first Ice Cream in the dynasty, maybe it's the second, maybe there are other ones dotted around. I do not know, but whatever the case, may you grow to be strong and wise, Ice Cream. There we go. Right, now over here... Can we go and have a war with you again? Yes, we can. Okay, oh, hang on a minute. I didn't pause the thing. Court Jester, a good story. You look tired, my lord, my jester smile says. I know the cure for that. It's called Travels to Jerusalem. What do you say? Shall I start reading? Smile beckons to me to sit down. It is an amusing text. I really need this break. Okay, I'd prefer it if you read from Rat, My Darling. That's one of the books that we have around the place, isn't it, in the court? Okay, so we can do 18 stress. And we can have reinvigorating reading. so we get a health boost, and stress loss comes down a bit more. He even does different voices for the characters, so we lose 36 stress, or why don't you tell me about yourself instead? Now, I would like to do that. I think that would be quite fun, because reinvigorating reading does seem like a good thing to do. You get a little sort of tiny boost to disease resistance. That's no bad thing at all. But, of course, we have Lovely, who is gregarious. He likes spending time with people. He likes finding out about people. So, absolutely. He would go for this one here. Smile, why don't you tell me about yourself instead? We still lose 18 stress, and Smile gains some opinion of us, which is quite good. So there you go. Are we buddies? Are we friends? Don't think we're friends quite yet, but yeah, we're getting there. We're working toward becoming his friend. Right, okay. Shall we wrap things up with a war against you? What can we grab? What can we guess? We can't invade kingdom, can't do a holy war because we're not either famous enough. We're nearly there, look. We're so nearly famous enough. I think this war will probably pitch us over the edge to becoming famous enough to do kingdom level wars. But right now we can't do it because we're not famous enough, and we can't do a holy war for a kingdom because we're not devoted enough. That's fine though. So, Duchy. Duchy of the Eastern Desert, the Bahirid Emirate. Yes, we'll have that little kind of crescent, please. Absolutely. 160 piety. We've got loads of it. So, yeah, there we go. Declare war on you. Let's go and have another fight, please. Now, a few people have said we can deploy the rally point thing from here. So we can move it around. Oh, that's revolutionary. That's going to change everything. Thank you, commenting people. Although part of the fun of declaring war is finding where the flag was. But there we go. We can do that nice and quick now. And I think he's going to have hardly any troops. Do you know what? Raise the men-at-arms. Here we go. Just raise them all in one place. And there we go. Just all of you assemble. Oh no. We're ill. Okay, it's too late for caution. Make us better, please. Okay, the red powder was tantalising in colour. A servant had made the mistake of tasting it in its pure form. His tongue had swollen up badly, and Conser had chastised him firmly for it. Conser poured the spice into a chalice of water and stirred it meticulously before feeding me a spoonful. The treatment was almost as unpleasant as my symptoms, yet it seems to have been effective. While I'm not fully cured, I feel much better. Okay, so he basically got some sort of super strong chili. Like, I don't know what the hot chili is, or habanero chili or something, and just gave me a drink of that. Okay, fine. So we're going to be okay. Right, let's just raise the men-at-arms. There we go. Right, they're coming to us for a fight. Okay, pop along. Let's have a bit of a fight. We're on home turf. We're quite strong. Already at plus 50%. And we've gone up to Exalted Among Men. That's very good. Right, we shall head over here and we'll do a spot of sieging of their capital. I don't imagine it's going to take long. And we can have a perk. Either likeable, direct vassal opinion up, liege opinion up, or soon forgotten. Likeable is way better. Let's get likeable, please. Right, okay, march over here and do some sieging, please. Okay, there we go. That was very simple. We went to one place, we sieged it, and we've captured our enemy. Look at that. We've captured our foe, Caliph Boutros. And there we go. We're at 100%. All we had to do was have one little fight and then walk across there and do a tiny bit of sieging. And it took about 40 days to do the siege. It was really, really quick. Okay, that's a little bit embarrassing for the Fatimids. That was a bit of a sort of a bit of a timid capitulation there. But okay, fine. Yes, absolutely. We shall enforce those demands. And then we get all of that lovely stuff. Hang on, disband, all of that. Right. Is this one duchy? Yes, it is. Okay, so the Duchy of Al-Wahat. Oh, it's got the word hat in it. I like it. Okay, so let's create the title for 200 money. Yes, please. And then we'll give that to somebody that we like. Who do we like that doesn't have any land? Hang on a second. Who can we grant this to? So let's filter it down on Dynasty. Lovely people. I mean, has anybody got hat in their name? Has anybody got hat? Because that would be brilliant. Profit. Profit appeared last time, and we were going to give Profit some land, and then we didn't in the end. But I think we should, because Profit is pretty good. 15 diplomacy, 15 martial, 18 stewardship. So you should be able to make some pretty good money from these lands over here. Do you know what? Yeah, let's give that to you, shall we? Profit, you can get some lovely land. Not quite sure how you're related to us, but you are in some distant way, I'm sure. So, yeah, here we go. So you can have that and all of those as well. You can have the little sort of crescent type shape thing over here. You can have a lovely crescenty shaped emirate. Yeah, okay. Grant you those titles. Just make sure we are giving you the right thing, not a sultanate or whatever. No, there you go. Wonderful stuff. You become our vassal, and that's another little chunk of Fatimid land removed. We get something exciting. We are very close to the Mongol Empire over there now. Okay, and Jerusalem over here, but okay. Jerusalem's still fighting, by the way. They're at plus 98%. Jerusalem have nearly defended against the Mongol invasion, but yeah, they're still quite big and scary, and they're still quite next to us. But okay, and with that done, I think we will wrap things... Oh, hang on, no, not with that done. Prisoners. Oh, he got let out as part of the kind of end of war condition. Botherations. Okay, never mind. Can we get some money from you? No, we can't. Would you like to convert? No, you wouldn't. We'll just get a hook on you. Get a hook on you and you can clear off, please. Out of my prison. And we are known for our dedication to our faith. Hang on a second. Hang on. So clear that. Yeah, that's all good. Yep, many things. So hang on. So we're now exalted among men. So that's the 5th out of 6 fame levels. And we are a paragon of virtue, which is the 4th out of 5 religious levels, I believe. So we're doing pretty well in terms of fame and devotion now. That's really good. And I believe, hang on, going to have a quick look at Jerusalem. That means now we can do a kingdom level holy war. We can go and do proper exciting holy wars now. Okay, right, that's very good. So we're kind of back where we were when we were Fadl II. We're sort of back at that point now. How's your health? Okay, you're fine. Okay, you're a little bit ill and you're still fine. So that's looking pretty good. So hopefully now we can start making moves on Jerusalem possibly. We do need to get that. We need to get that little bit of land there. But first things first, we will go and just, finally wipe the Fatimids off the map. We'll get rid of those guys because we don't want them around. We want their land for ourselves because yay, more lovely people. And then yes, I think now we will wrap things up. We've done quite a lot of stuff. I mean, yeah, it feels like we haven't really progressed too much apart from grabbing that bit of land there. But yeah, we've made ourselves a new brooch, we got a dagger, we did a romance scheme, we've got a fancy new tapestry thing. Some of our vassals picked up land down here. We've created many titles and we've got new people on board. So yeah, it's been quite busy. It's been quite busy. So yeah, I think now is a good point to wrap things up. Next time, possibly have a little fight with Jerusalem over there. And then of course, bide our time and have another fight with our Fatimid friends over there. That will be fun. But yes, we'll do all that kind of stuff next time out. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Crusader Kings 3. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. For as we all know, with cake comes spiritual enlightenment and also happiness.
That smell is totally not coming from any dark elder gods. Nope, not even a little bit.
Okay, so a little picture of us on the wall, just to remind everybody who's in charge around here. Oh, and this person here is saying, Penge, you're my friend. Tom, you're my friend too. Nobody likes a soggy bottom.